Hey, coaches, welcome to my channel where I discuss the perfect play football system. The perfect play football system is a modern day spread offensive system. We talk about all aspects of the spread offensive system on my channel. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video, bang that bell for those notifications, subscribe to my channel, and please contact me if you have any questions about the video. I'm going to start a series of videos today where we call it a quick play video. We're going to talk about one play and a situation and how it's used. This will be an example of it using a tight end, and a lot of people call this read RPOs. I call it read pass, and this is using a tight end into the boundary versus a middle open or two high safety defense. So if you're interested in on how to develop your tight end, how to use your tight end, this is the perfect video for you. If you want to understand how to attack an offense in the high red zone, this is the perfect video for you. If you want to attack a middle open, two high safety defense into the boundary with a tight end into the boundary, this is the perfect video for you. So let's move on and talk about the perfect play football system, what it does. This is a system that I have developed and which I use now as a football consultant, and I share with football coaches. It will always give your offense the best situation where you can always be in the perfect play versus whatever defense the defense shows you. In this system, I have developed a way that I create an area of the field in which the defense cannot defend. And by doing that, it will always give your offense the advantage. It will give you the perfect play, always. If you're in a situation where you have lesser talent than your opponent, this system is perfect for you because it is a talent equalizer. If you're in a situation where you have great talent, consider yourself lucky. Most of us aren't in those type of situations. But if you have great talent, this is the perfect system for you because it can maximize your talent and put your offense in a situation where you can score a tremendous number of points each and every game. Here's my contact information. You can follow me on Twitter. You can email me at perfectplayfootball@gmail.com. And Game Changer Fundraising sponsors Perfect Play Football. Game Changer Fundraising is a system that I developed as a head football coach, and I used this system for 12 years. I ended up usually averaging about $20,000 in profit each year. It is a simple system. I designed this system to be used during your football season. I always did it early in my season. It lasted for about 7 to 10 days. I didn't have to worry about doing inventory, or I didn't have to worry about counting out products and giving them to players to hand out to people. It's a very simple system. The players do all the work. All I had to do was a little bit of organization and then count my profit at the end of the 7 to 10 days. And once again, it was usually quite a bit. It was about $20,000 each year I did it. This past year, I worked with several high school football teams, total was about $100,000. All of them did very well and want to continue doing the fundraiser. It's very simple. So let's get into the play that we're talking about here today. We are on the right hash mark, let's say. We're going to put the tight end into the boundary. We're going to put an H back. So this is what I always used it as a two tight end situation. At a tight end into the boundary. H back was another type of tight end that we used. We had two receivers to the field, and I simply ran a slant bubble combination concept. You can do anything you want to the field. If you get a perimeter pressure, a blitzer by the Sam, then you can easily stand up and throw. The quarterback can throw to the perimeter and have a successful play. You may have just simple numbers to the field with the slant bubble or other concepts. You may want the quarterback to throw when you have a numerical advantage to the field. We're going to talk about specifically the tight end into the boundary, and this is what I call the jack safety. The jack safety is the safety into the boundary. Now, while we're running in the box, we're blocking counter. We're pulling the backside guard and the H-back to run counter. The play side tackling guard will double team the 3 technique and block back on the mic. The center will block back on the shade. The 5 technique will block back on the 5 technique. The backside guard will pull and kick out the 6 technique. The H-back will pull, follow the guard, get up into the gap to the will linebacker. If the 6 squeezes, the guard will log the 6, and the H will follow the guard to the outside and still block the will linebacker. So you can see we have all 6 defenders in the box blocked. So if it is a 6-man box by the defense, we can get everyone blocked up. The quarterback doesn't have to worry about reading a defender in the box like he does on a lot of run plays in the spread offense. Everyone is blocked up. The quarterback simply will read the jack safety, the boundary safety. The tight end will release, arc release to the outside of the 6 technique. He will stalk the corner, stalk block the corner, and then as he pats his feet and squares up on the corner, he will then release inside to get behind the jack safety. The quarterback will mesh with the running back while reading the jack safety. If the jack safety drops down to defend the run, which he must do in order for the defense to defend this play properly, or they will be a man short. So if the jack drops down to defend the counterplay, the tight end will then release behind the jack, and the quarterback will pull the ball and throw a touchdown pass to the tight end. If the jack safety stays high, then the defense will be a man short to defend the counterplay. And then you are +1. You have a numerical advantage in the box. You will hand off to F. So you have everyone blocked up with a free runner through the hole. So you have the advantage there. Okay, once again, the quarterback can decide pre-snap if he likes his numbers or he likes his matchups and whatever combination you're giving. It may be a go and an out. It can be a slant and a bubble. Some people like a slant and an out. I like the bubble instead of the out. I think it creates a bigger completion zone, a box to throw to the receiver. But whatever you do on the perimeter is up to you, whatever concepts you like to do. But the key is attacking the boundary, attacking the jack. The jack must drop to defend the counterplay for the defense, or you have the advantage on the run. If he drops, you throw, you have the advantage on the throw. So it's a very simple read for the quarterback. You can rep it a few times a day, and the quarterback becomes very proficient at it. If you have a great player at tight end, this is perfect for them. Even if you have an average player at tight end, this is a good play because it affects the defensive scheme. So that concludes our scheme and what we're talking about here with a tight end into the boundary, 6-man box, middle open, 2 high safeties, how to attack that defensively. It's a great play in the red zone, probably in the high red zone. It's great in short yardage. It's also great in other situations if you have a defense that aligns like you see here in the drawing. So that concludes our video for the day. Please give me a thumbs up, bang that bell for those notifications, subscribe to my channel, and please share this video with anyone that you think would be interested in learning about using the tight end in the RPO or in the read pass system. Once again, I'm Coach King. This is my channel where I discuss the perfect play football system regarding the spread offense. Please contact me if you have any questions about it. And thanks for listening. Score fast, score often, and never apologize.